customer is looking to have his backyard patio replaced. So currently this is a travertine patio that's put on top of concrete. We would need to come in here and take out the concrete and the travertine. And currently it's a two-tier system. We would actually level this out, so it'd be a single-tier system, making this area right in front of me. It will be 24 inches across here, and so we'll have to add a step here and to this one right here, and then take a step away from that system right over there. You can see in the middle there used to be a tree in this space right in here that had to get taken down, so we're going to fill that area in as well. He is aware that that the roots are probably going to collapse in on themselves, and I told him that actually having a stone over it is the best solution, because obviously when it collapses, we can easily readjust some stones to get it back to where it was. So we're going to be building this in bluestone, and the risers are going to be out of Fond du Lac. So we're going to do ashlar Fond du Lac across here. We do have, we're going to have some space between the fence and the patio. We're allocating 1 foot of space between the two. So the dimensions that I put on the drawing are the dimensions of the patio, not up to where the fence is actually. Let's see, we do have a couple downspouts that are going to have to be put through here. The first one is right there, and there's currently a catch basin there. We should be able to reuse the catch basin, but he said that when they did this, when they ground this out, they did hit the catch basin, so it'll have to be, I'm sorry, they hit the drain tile, so it'll probably have to be addressed at that. And then we have an open downspout right up there. I asked if they could reroute it across here, so I'm to this corner, so we have to put a catch basin in right over here. Okay, just to show you, this would be coming out. He might want it salvaged, so I'll keep that in mind. And this right here, this grill, he wants to pivot it. He wants it to be to pivot it basically 90 degrees. Maybe. We should be able to do it, I think, if it's it's hollow. I'd say that we can bid to do it, but say that we're not responsible. I mean, because obviously the travertine's on the bottom there and it's breaking apart. I can't be held responsible if it breaks altogether. I mean, this might be a handyman's job. Obviously there's stone on it, like this is custom travertine right here, but apart from that, I'm nervous doing that grill. So other than that, access is going to be from right over there. This panel right here, that's diagonal, should come out, and we should be able to make our way through there. Separate line item. He wants a lot of things line item. He wants to just know what everything is going to cost individually. That doesn't mean that he's going to pick and choose, but he wants to know what each individual thing is. So, and then we've got steppers going from the steps here out to the front walkway here. I've counted them, and they are on the drawing. All right, so that's the first part. The second part is right here. You see where we've got these bushes that are growing here. We're going to bid to put a wall in. Going across here, these bushes will have to get taken out. So, access could be a issue. To get these out, we can't get through over there. Well, let me explain it real quick. So it's going to be starting pretty short right here, maybe about at grade, maybe a little bit higher, so let's say 3 inches over here, coming across, and this goes downhill pretty fast to over here. So we'll have a much taller wall over here, probably, I haven't measured this yet, but it'll probably be in the 18, maybe not quite, maybe 14-inch tall range, and then zipping back, it's going to be about 4 feet deep, as opposed to about the 6 feet deep that it currently is. And don't mind me, I'm just going to walk over here to see if there's access over here. Well, it looks like there might be. We might have access through that gate right in there to be able to drive around. So we'll put that on but I didn't see this until now. This grass was going to get destroyed coming through here. All right, so number 3 is his front retaining wall. So currently he has a fence going across his front, and he's got a space in between his wall and his sidewalk here. So this is the parkway. This is Lake of the Isles right here. Okay, everyone down here has about the same amount of space. So I'm wondering if there's some sort of easement that's going on here or what. But his current wall, this concrete wall coming across here, and it goes around the corner a little bit, he wants to have replaced. So I said we'd need to move it forward about 6 inches to get so we don't disturb his fence posts. So we'll move it forward 3 inches into his grass, and basically follow the heights that we currently have. So it's going to be, I told him that we would step it up. When we get to the corner here, he's going to have these fence posts reset, because these are right on the right behind this cement here. So I told him that the fence posts along this area would have to be. We could take out the pieces, but we're not going to reinstall them by any means. So just replacing this wall. And then I'm going to measure up to this point. We'll probably have to deconstruct this right here, and meet up with it. He says that it is a neighbor's wall, but it encroaches on his property. So we'll probably have to disassemble a little bit of this, build our wall, and match this wall up next to it to an extent. So this will be made out of ashlar fond du lac. Did I miss anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. This looks like it's theirs. All right, that should be it. So we've got the patio in the back, we've got the planter along the house, and we've got the wall across here. Line iteming everything as much as possible.